This is a view of the entrance road coming in where that truck is, and the berm right there behind the grader and the roller where that turnip pole is. There's the runway, front of the runway. You see the white tower, you see how far we are. I'm standing on the little hill above the parking lot, the overflow parking lot. There's the other berm. They haven't smoothed that one out yet, but that's the east berm, which is for safety reasons, to keep planes out of the parking lot. January 9th, and I'm standing at the end of the tapered area. Bob Jones there is standing at the end of the runway. There's the runway. And as you can see, this is the northwest corner. And it's really graded in very nicely. They're putting in the wellheads, the gas wells down there. You can see the piles of dirt there. And if you can see far enough, you can see the end of the runway. Going down here to the edge of the runway, and there's my van up there with the at the edge of the handicap parking area. And here's the rest of the parking area, and I'll swing back to the berm so you'll get an idea of where we are. There's one of the wellheads there. And there's the berm again. Standing on the berm on the west side of the runway. And there's that compactor you can see there, the parking area. And I'm going to swing around and show you the road in. There's the road. Footers for the foundation of the buildings. The ones for the front four. There's the rear pad of the west building. The reinforcing rod in there. And they're working on the other pads there. We'll get some more shots up here a little further. Here's the pads for the rear building, which is the operations building, where that'll be the self-enclosed, completely enclosed building. And to show you the relative distance to the other one, the other pads were right here. As you can see, they got reinforcing rods in the trench, and the batter boards are up there to screed it off. Looks like they're going to pour this afternoon. There's the center taxiway right there. And the runway a little bit beyond that. And there's the start of the pouring the cement. There's the first load of cement. Well, there's the pads for the first building. That's really building number 2 going from west to east in the front line of 4. The other building is going to be right there. And they can't quite get to it with the truck yet. Probably do that tomorrow. Pads in for the maintenance shed. A little short on this 1 footer, but they're gonna put it in. It'll be they'll have 7-8 inches on top of what's there now. There's a foot more cement than's really that you really can't see. They are paving and rolling the runway. As you can see, they got the first main taxiway, walkway, whatever you call it, in. And there's the runway. There's the main taxiway in the center one there. 30 feet wide. It's wider than our runway in the old field. To orient you, there is the white tower and the wastewater treatment plant. Runway. And it's about half paved right now in width. And looking down towards the white tower there, I'm standing where the auxiliary runway is going to be. We're going to indicate that on the main runway.